A night that began not so much the way we expected. Turned out to be a night full of fantastic finishes. Bellator MMA back in its West Coast home of the SAP Center in San Jose. And it began with a dominant-looking prospect at welterweight.
That's right, Andre Fialho taking on Rick Reger from the beginning. This was Fialho's fight, moving forward, throwing power punches. Everything he threw hurt Rick Reger, especially this right hand. Took him off his feet, and look at this. Left hook, and then the beautifully timed uppercut is the end of the night. Some ground and pound just for good measure.
Fialho said, I need pressure. I'm the best in the world. Not I'm going to be. I am right now. And a very confident young man at 22 years old is now 8-0 and made a big name for himself. Now, speaking of 8-0, that's where Adam Piccolotti was at the end of this night.
That's right, against Ray Wood, a guy coming up from 145. We knew Ray Wood was versatile. We knew he was fast. Piccolotti took away those advantages with the takedown, top pressure, submission game, ground and pound, and against the fence. Standing rear naked choke finish here. Ray Wood, no choice but to tap. First round, rear naked choke victory.
Heads up, Martine Held. There's another baby-faced assassin at 155, and his name is Adam Piccolotti. He said there were many changes that led to opportunity for two veterans here to get back in the mix.
That's right, Cyborg Santos versus Saad Awad coming up from 155. Cyborg trying to use that size advantage with the takedown. He got a leg lock in his last fight with the heel hook, going after it again, but Saad Awad better with the defense, and once he was on top, ground and pound, relentless with the punches, forearms, elbows. Santos doing everything he could, but the referee had seen enough. Jason Herzog waves it off in the first round.
62 consecutive shots landed on the ground for Saad Awad. He is back in the win column and headed back to 155. Jimmy, this was one of the most anticipated fights, quite simply, in Bellator history.
That's right. King Mo versus Phil Davis, the winner, getting a title shot at 205, and it played out pretty much the way we thought it would. King Mo throwing power punches, Phil Davis trying to win from the outside, throwing a lot of kicks, a lot of jabs, moving constantly, frustrating a little bit the offense of King Mo. In round number 3, it was Phil Davis landing a beautiful right hand to ground and pound, and then they call it in the gym the Phil Mora. Look at it here, trying to crank the shoulder of King Mo. King Mo somehow able to power out of submission, but it was a unanimous decision win for Phil Davis.
For the latest Bellator news and information, it's Bellator.com.
Friday, Bellator's middleweight title is on the line.
Bang!
When the champ, Rafael Carvalho, riding a 12-fight win streak, takes on one of the most feared knockout artists in MMA, Melvin Manhoff. Plus, former champion Peck battles Georgi Karahanyan in a featherweight super fight. Bellator MMA, presented by Miller Lite, live Friday at 9 on Spike.